The problem that we have is that in life, as a motivational speaker, and what brought me into this field is the fact that we have so many people who don't know who they are. You don't know what you're all about. You just wake up in the morning, and because you've actually woken up, you're like, oh, I'm alive. So what next? But you really haven't taken time to know who you are. And like you're saying, you jump into ice cream and everything because you've never done a SWOT analysis about yourself. You've never found out, who am I as a person? Why am I alive? And that doesn't have to happen before even you get into marriage. Because right now we're dealing with so many people who are ready, not just in marriages, in relationships and in everything. And you just mess up as a person. So I think we need to go back to the source. We need to go back to the beginning and ask yourself, who are you? I will say this, that for every item that you buy, be it in a supermarket, be it an electronic shop, there's a manual which comes with it. Everything comes with a manual. It is an instructional guide of how the item is supposed to function in its totality.
Yes.
So what happens is that you go take a kettle, you didn't read that you're not supposed to dip it into water. So you just take it and dip it into water, and the moment you go and plug it into the socket, you get a shock and the thing is burnt within a day because you didn't take time to go back to the manual. So my suggestion and my proposal would be, let us get back to the basics and find out. When I close my eyes like this and I listen to my heartbeat, what is my heart beating towards? Who am I as a person? Why did God create me? Or whoever you believe created you, because nobody just came from nowhere. Why as a person? And if you're able to look at that, you're able to get a proper perspective. Because I think what we need to do is a whole shift of the mindset.
Yes.
We need a whole transformation of the mind,
Do
of
we
the
now?
soul, of everything.
Hey, Sonia, everything needs to be done.
Everything has to be transformed so that we get things in the right perspective.
Okay.
We are missing it because we don't have the correct perspective. Just like you said,
Yeah.
why is it that you look at the faults, and not the positives? It is also a personal challenge. I'm also challenged on a day-to-day basis to just sit back and count my blessings.
That's true.
What are the values? What is good about this? Everything can't just be so messed up. At least you're complaining, oh, my roof is leaking. Thank God you have a roof that is leaking. Somebody else doesn't even have that leaking roof. You are there. My spouse doesn't do this. Thank God you even have a spouse. Other people are praying and fasting and going to the mountain because they don't have that spouse.
There was a time at KICC where thousands of women thronged to get prayers to get a man.
Yes,
true.
exactly.
And we're looking for a
And
spouse.
there you're complaining because you didn't remember your birthday. Thank God my husband remembered my birthday. But we keep on getting very petty. And I am also challenged that we need to move from this petty area to now get to the basic and to the heartbeat of the matter.
Yes.
You know, I want to agree with McKenna in this.
I am a mark, and I will leave a mark in my generation.